packing. Clearly you and the boys want to get out of this place.
Please, it's not you or Spencer or your mother, but you know that.
Of course I do.
It's just time.
You told me that weeks ago.
And I meant it then, too, but it wasn't practical for all of us to be living with my grandmother. And now I have found this cute little house.
And you want to be far, far away from Hayden, right?
If only you felt the same.
How do you really feel?
Oh, well, since you asked me, this good mood you're in has me a little nervous. Please don't tell me you had a nauseating reunion with Hayden and you've actually forgiven her.
Actually, quite the opposite.
I'm hoping the opposite of you getting back together with Hayden is something like you finally decided to kick her to the curb and she's getting nothing in the divorce.
Not just yet.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Are you holding on to the delusion that she's gonna change? Because I have to tell you, she is not capable of change. I'm sure she came out of the womb greedy and treacherous, and you know her first word was a lie.
Well, I know what I'm up against with Hayden, okay? I've spent many a sleepless night taking stock of my life, all the mistakes that I've made, all the bad decisions that I've made, but I've learned from them, and I now have a plan.
Which is what?
I'm gonna make Hayden's life an absolute living hell.
The idea of making Hayden's life a living hell is to stay married to her? She gets to live here in this castle and be waited on by your full staff?
Look, a loveless marriage is no day at the beach, Liz.
But this is Hayden we're talking about. The woman's got no soul. She doesn't care if you despise her, as long as she's living in a lap of luxury, and she knows she has the upper hand.
Well, let's just say that there's a few things in play that weren't before. I have something on her now.
Which is why she hasn't turned you in on her attempted murder?
What I have on her will bring her down just as fast as what she has on me.
So stalemate. Still, if you ask me, it's a win for Hayden because she gets to live here for free.
You know, now that you mention it, you just...
What?
You know,
What did I
you
mention?
gave me a fantastic
What?
idea.
What?
Excuse me. Okay, so I've spoken to the housekeepers. They are emptying Hayden's closet. We're donating all of her clothes to charity, unless you want any of them. They're your size, of course.
Oh, I know, thank you, but I do think Hayden seeing her fancy clothes on a homeless person is going to drive her crazy.
I've instructed the staff to just keep a pair of her underwear and some ratty old sweatpants.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. I appreciate your gamesmanship. Unless this game of chicken is just another chapter in your love story with Hayden.
Look, if you're thinking that there's going to be some sort of reconciliation, don't. Because I'm going to torture her until she caves and leaves this house without a dime of my money.
You know, this little game you're playing, it almost makes me sad that I found another place to live.
Well, you know that you don't have to leave here.
I said almost. I don't have the stomach to watch this war. I just hope you do.